The prisoner lives in constant struggle with insanity and suicide. I had to pray for a way to go on in this pit of human misery without my brain bursting. I was taken back to the torture room. They started beating me hard on the head. They stepped on my stomach, held my throat tightly, and lit matches near my eyes. I don't know how long had passed. I was half conscious when the door opened and in walked the colonel. I was not able to get up, so he grabbed me by the hair and shook me so violently that many of my hairs remained in his hands. At the same time, he took my head and banged it against the wall. As I tried to gain my consciousness, I heard a lot of laughter and saw glimmers of my past. My father had told me that if I told anyone, he would kill me. He said if I don't believe him, watch, as he took my little puppy and bashed his head against my bedroom wall. Did you like that? He laughed sadistically as he walked out of my room. I picked up my puppy as it twitched in pain and smashed it against the wall again, harder. The puppy was quiet. Its suffering had ended. I held my dead puppy in my arms. As I came to, the colonel had his dick against my face and was laughing with the other torturers. He pressed his dick against my lips, but I wouldn't open my mouth, so he hit me in the head again. I saw that resistance was useless and reluctantly opened my mouth, which he quickly filled with his cock. For years when I was younger, I had been raped again and again by my father. I know I had made numerous mistakes in my life because of my upbringing. Enough was enough. It was time for me to confront the bastard that gave me life and kill this bastard that was taking me to my grave. I bit his cock with all my might and didn't let go as he tried to hit me and yelled for the guards to help him. As his blood was dripping down my lips, I heard 2 shots, but nothing short of death was going to stop me this time. All of a sudden, I heard another shot at close range and saw the colonel fall to the ground with his blood splattered on the wall. The last thing I remembered was losing consciousness again. I opened my eyes and I was on the floor of my cell. I didn't move for a while. I just stared at the ceiling. Things are all right. I am alive. That is the most astonishing thing. It seems there was some kind of coup in the country. The lieutenant was to be transferred to the capital to take a more active role in the new government. Before he left, he made it clear as soon as my papers were in order, I would be given a pardon, and that the new regime would grant amnesty to most of the prisoners. It's been a long time, but I'm so glad to be going back home.